What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Face Show. I hope everybody's having a blessed, wonderful, lovely day and everybody's being safe out here in these streets. And let's just get into it. I wanted to come to you guys today and I wanted to talk about Nipsey Hussle 11-year-old daughter, Imani. I was reading the other day on Google, and I came across Black American Web, and she was on there, and she was on a video, and while she was on a video, she appeared to be outside in front of a wall or outside in front of her house, and I think she mentioned that that day was the day of her father's anniversary, so it was March 30th, and she was outside, and it looked like she was sweating a little bit, and she was on her Instagram live, and she was saying that her mother had put her outside, and she had to stay outside until they got finished cleaning the house, and she wasn't allowed back inside the house until the house was done being cleaned. So I don't know who was cleaning the house. Maybe she had a cleaning company. Maybe she had somebody, cleaners coming in at the house. Maybe she had the kids trying to clean up, and maybe she didn't want to help him. I don't know what the situation was, but this is just my assumption that she had somebody in the house, and maybe she didn't want to help clean up, so she was like, okay, we'll go outside till we finish. Or maybe she was doing something that she wasn't supposed to do, and she was like, well, just get outside. I don't know what it could have been. This is what I'm assuming. But the little girl seemed a little bit disturbed, and as she was talking on as she was talking, she seemed to be, really disturbed. Like I said, she was just stating that, her mom has put her out, and that she had, it was hot outside. She was burning up, and she was a little bit under stress. And she said she had, at one point, she said she tried to go to her grandfather's house, which she seen the car in front of the house, but when she knocked on the door, I guess he didn't answer, or he wouldn't let her in, so she was outside just sitting there. And I don't know how far does the mother and the grandfather live away from each other, because it seemed like it was pretty close to what she said. I went to my grandfather's house and the car was in front of the house, but he didn't answer the door. That's what she said. And she said, you know what, things could be kind of stressful sometimes. And then she was like, look at my head. I got bumps on my forehead. And she was like, but I think it's from stress. They stress bumps. And I'm thinking, girl, what is going on with you and your mom? And then it seems that, the mother maybe was, trying to do some, she been with her father all this time. And maybe they said it seemed like her mom was maybe trying to do some damage control. So maybe what it is that she wanted her to clean up, and she's not really used to cleaning up. Because I'm sure Lord London them has maids and cooks and chefs and stuff like that. People that's doing they cooking for them and doing they, washing their clothes, doing their laundry, making their beds and doing stuff. Well, the kids didn't have to do anything. Neither did they. So she probably used to getting up, getting dressed, doing by her business, being on her cell phone, laying around her room all day, whatever they do. I'm sure it was something exciting, but her mom may be a different type of person, because she may not have the money that Nipsey has. And I know he probably was paying her child support. But really, honestly, the truth, you guys, I like Nipsey Hussle, and I've listened to his music since he passed away. But honestly, the truth coming from me, and I don't know about anybody else, I didn't know a lot about him until he passed. It seemed like he blew up after he died. His name just started ringing all over the place when he died. And I knew I was watching him and following him before he passed, and he was doing a lot of great things. He was, trying to get the community together. He was trying to start up. He had his own store in, Compton. I think somewhere out there in L.A. and Compton, I think, in the hood. So you can go to his store and purchase his clothes. He hung out in his hood. So he was active in his neighborhood. He was active in the community of the place where he grew up at and where he ran the streets at. He was a Crip or something. I don't know if he used to gang bang, so he was a Crip. I don't know if he still was in that field. I don't think so. I think he grew up and was just trying to change things, make the prison system better. And he was about to do a book or do something about this guy that was talking about he cured people from cancer. I don't want to say this man's name because I don't really know if I'm saying it right, so I'm not going to say it. But I'll come to y'all later with it. Y'all leave your comments below. Please subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share the video. But back to this. He is a known person in this community. So I'm thinking he didn't have no rich money, but Lauren London did, and they was married, so their money was together. He did have money in his store, in the hustle, or whatever he did. He had something because he was always in this limelight or something. So, but really, he didn't really blow up until he actually died. And I hear that people don't really get the attention that they really deserve sometime until they pass away, and then the record company and the industry, they make more money off of them. But back to his daughter. Nipsey Hussle had custody of Imani before he passed. And during that time, after he passed, her mother and auntie, which her auntie is named Samantha Foster, I think she was fighting to have custody of Imani after her brother passed. But the judge awarded it back to the mom. And I also heard that the mom was an unfit mother, that she really, she had 2 children already, and they kind of disturbed and going through some things. And I think they both lived in the house, but one of the daughters, she have another daughter that really wasn't living with her. I can't remember every detail to the story, but you guys can go look it up and read it for yourself. But she had disturbed relationships with her children. So to the point where people were saying that she was unfit to a way that Nipsey Hussle gained custody of Imani. Now, I'm not saying that she did anything to Imani, but I think he rather had his child before anything happened to her in her care. Now, with this little girl being outside and all on Instagram posting that her mom put her outside to clean a house, which sounds very weird to me. And I don't know who the hell would make a child go outside to clean, just to get the house clean. She can go to a room. She can go to another room where they're not cleaning. I don't understand that. So that was kind of weird to me off the back. And with them saying that she was unfit, maybe this has something to do with her parenting skills. Maybe she is unfit. Maybe she don't have the parenting skill. Maybe she's not unfit, but she may not know how to be a parent. She may not know how to parent correctly, because there's a lot of people that has children and really don't know how to deal with their kids, don't know how to interact with their kids, and don't have that relationship where they can have a good response or a good reaction from their children. And this doesn't look like she having a good reaction from Imani. And maybe, again, this is something else to think about. And these are all my theory, you guys, and y'all can let me know what y'all think below. And then again, Imani could just be rebelling because she don't want to be with her mom, because she's so used to being with her mom, with her dad and Lauren London, doing the things that they do. She's not used to being around her mom and adjusting to the things that her mom has her to do, like clean up. That could be a reason too. So it's a lot of things that tie into this, and I'm going to keep reading about it. I'm going to keep listening for things that, come up in the future. And I know it's going to be more to the story. And then I heard after, Imani went on live doing all that the very next day or the same day, which was Nipsey Hussle anniversary for being killed. Rest in peace, Nipsey. I love your music. You was doing great for the community. I'm very saddened in my spirit. I really was sad. I felt like you was a brother or something when you passed, like you was a family member or something. And I really I don't know. I just felt like that. I don't know what, that people probably think is weird or whatever, but I feel like he was a family member or something when he passed, because they made this, it like hit home. Like somebody, he's in the community every day, walking around with people, dealing with people. And he seemed like to be a cool-ass man, a cool-ass dude. Who want to kill this man? Like, why? So, it kind of touched home for me, and it made me feel some kind of way. Plus, I'm a very sensitive person when it comes to, I'm emotional when it comes to people getting treated wrong, being shot and getting killed and hurt and did something to for no reason, and being innocent, or people doing things to innocent people. That touched home to me. So if this girl is in this household with this woman and she's treating her wrong or not on her parenting correctly, maybe somebody should reach out. And maybe this would be maybe the time that Nipsey's sister Samantha could gain custody of Imani, and that way she can have her and they can just have visitation. I don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what's going to happen. That's just my thought. You guys let me know what you think. Please leave your comments below. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please share this video with your friends and your family. You know, I'm just trying to see what everybody think. Do you guys think that, you know, she meant any harm by putting her outside, or maybe she was rebelling the reason why she put her outside? Maybe she did something to get put outside, you know, or maybe she was being mean or really being a bad parent and she's outside. And how do you think this going to all play out? Do you think maybe we'll put it up, make it look better for the sister Samantha to gain custody, or even Lauren to gain custody of Imani? So, you know, she will be back in the environment that she was, in a better situation. Maybe she'll be happier just having visitation rights with her mom. You know, her mom don't look like a bad person. She don't look like a mean person. She don't look like nothing is wrong. I could be really just, you know, I'm not saying this is all true. This is all my thoughts and my own opinion. And you guys are more than welcome to leave your opinion and your thoughts about it. But I wish Imani the best, and I wish her mom the best. I hope everything works out for them, you know, because sometimes girls need to be with their mother, their real mom, but we don't know what type of parent she is. From our understanding, she was an unfit mother, which I'm not going to say that about people until I really get some more details about that. I'm not going to say she's an unfit mother. I don't want to say that because, you know, you never know what, it's two sides to every story. So, you know, you guys can use your own best judgment for that. But you guys let me know what y'all think. Maybe it's a different reason for this happening. And maybe, you know, she was just having a bad day and it all ended well, which it seemed like it did. So y'all let me know what you think. Leave your comments, leave your thoughts. Please, like I say, subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video. And on that note, I am out. Everybody have a blessed, safe afternoon.
She said I can't come back until they're finished cleaning up, and they take the longest time to clean up. Ignore the bumps on my head. They're stress bumps. I tried to go to my grandpa's house. His car is in the front, but he's not answering the door. And so now I'm stuck outside. And then I ended up crying because it's freaking hot out here, and I can't go back inside. It's freaking hot out here, and I can't go back inside my mother's house. And then it's the freaking day of my father's death, March 31st, 2019. He died. And then they're just screaming at me and doing all of that types of stuff. And I have to be stuck outside all day. I can't ever go back inside her house. I can't go inside my grandpa's house. And it's just, my life isn't perfect. Sometimes, you know, it's just fine.